Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as Great Britain. This is the final phase. We're attacking the Russians. This is our spring offensive. We've just caught this is our last enemy in the Baltic states. It's quite a mixed army. It's got quite a good proportion of guys, and of course if they were up to strength they would the artillery and the cavalry etc would be a bit of a danger to us, but to be honest they're not. We've got very good troops here, we can take them out. Once we've destroyed this army, the whole of the Baltic will be freed. We'll have Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania all being freed states. We're not that's interesting, we've got a city here. It must be Riga, I'm assuming. And we're fighting Vlad Fortunatov. Well, he won't feel very Fortunatov after we've finished with him. We've got 3 armies, one of which is only a artillery unit. The map looks a little bit interesting actually. We've got this knoll here, which we may be able to use. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, we'll have to see. Okay, the map is kind of interesting actually. Right, okay, I can already see what we need to do. Let's fire the artillery. I'm going to set them over here to rake the enemy, I think. Oh, we need them in a group. Why can I not do that? Because they're outside. There we go. Got them in a group where they can fire along the lines, or actually they're probably going to come straight towards us, to be honest. So we've got some decent... We've got a really heavy brigade here in the centre, which we're going to put here because they're obviously going to charge us. We need a couple of cav behind because he's going to go for our artillery, so we can push through here. I don't want the cav right the way over here, to be honest. I don't think there's much point in that. We'll have a smaller brigade here that will move round and take up position along here. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Let's group them together. We'll have the rifles coming through the woods. That's obvious. They need cover, especially against cavalry. Never get your skirmisher troops caught in the open against cav. That's just not done. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the Sharp episode where it's at Waterloo and the I think it's William of Orange, isn't it? He keeps putting his guys into square and out of square all at the wrong time. They keep getting charged by cavalry and getting slaughtered, I think. I think Lee Sharp eventually tries to kill him, I think he shoots at him and tries to get him. He wounds him, he doesn't manage to kill him. He just gets so fed up with the guy. Okay, General, let's put him here. He had artillery, I think, didn't he? There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? It's the General I wanted to move over here. Keep him well out of the way. It's the cav we want to do something with. It's these 2 cav we want to keep. Sorry, I'm getting a bit out of step here. These 3 are going to swing round where the light infantry are. So we've got light infantry, 66th, 65th, 12th Surrey Regiment, plus the rifles, and they're all going to come through the woods. Once they've actually moved down towards here and attacking us, we'll move this heavy brigade through the guards, foot guards, Swiss line, King's German Legion. We're going to put them along here, but initially we're going to try and hit his artillery. Let's see where that is. He did have a couple of units of artillery, didn't he? Right, boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can hit it straight away. I think he might be saddling up and retreating by the looks of it. Let's move these guys up to here. Let's move the... What on earth is this guy doing? Did I not actually get all of them to deploy? Let's deploy that guy there. That was just stupid, to be honest. It looks as though I didn't have him deployed. Cavalry are going to move up through the centre, I think. Is he retreating? I think he might be retreating. Let's just keep... Well, he's moving around, put it that way. I'm quite sure if he's retreating or not. Cav need to come towards the centre because it looks like he's going to throw. They start off in the centre and they're going to move over to the flank. 2 regiments move up here to the edge of the woods. These guys, I did mean to stagger the attack, but not quite as much as I'm doing, to be honest. Oh, they're down a bit of a hill here, aren't they? They are. Because you don't want these guys effectively fighting on their own, because they're now coming through the woods. That's not good, to be honest. I was hoping to get to the woods before they did. Maybe we will if we run. And the Cav, let's throw the Cav out to here. Cav are no good in forests, of course. Okay, I think we need Cossacks. Well, they're not going to last too long, are they? I would have thought. Okay, I think we're going to throw the Cav. Those 2 units of Cav. So I'm going to throw one of them round this way. Throw the other one round this way and see if we can take out his artillery. Right, getting a bit caught up over here. Sorry, regiment. Right, let's get the Cav. Oh gosh, what am I doing here? Get the Cav to charge in on these guys. Musketeers. It's kind of a 2-for-1 situation here. He's formed square, which is good for us. All being sent back rather quickly. Let's attack here. His artillery. Our artillery firing over here. No, you've got to attack here. 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 That's good. That's all done. Wow. That's probably the quickest battle I've ever had, to be honest. Let's get the rifles up. It's not over yet, but to be honest, it's not going to be much longer. Over here, probably we're suffering more. Yeah, we need to do some help here. These need to come up here and run. Okay, Cav turn round. Start attacking guys in the rear. Okay, 62 guys left. Oh, they've rallied. That's a bit unfortunate. Hit front and back. Let's move up the heavy battalion in the centre. Get this guy up. I think I've got to watch for now probably is friendly fire, to be honest.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
These hussars came back, didn't they? So we need to destroy them. Bring him up. Those 2 there. The rifles hardly got a chance to get involved at all, to be honest. Artillery still doing a good job massacring guys. I'm going to saddle up because I think we're just going to cause ourselves some friendly fire. I didn't even get a chance to use my barrage fire, to be honest. It was over so quickly. Perhaps it was all the moving about and not knowing what they were doing, to be honest, to begin with. They just fell apart as they were. Let's continue because we're going to try and chase everyone down if we can. We don't want anyone to escape. Okay, so all good stuff. No, we won't catch the hussars, so there's no point in doing that. 74 guys. Go back this way for this regiment, 72. I shall speed things up in a moment. They've all got sort of high 60s, 70s. Send that unit back so we don't fire on our own guys. Okay, let's speed things up, as we should be able to tidy up the Balkans then. The Baltic. Not the Balkans.
Sir, our general is under
I know,
attack.
he's attacking people though. That's why he's under attack. Oh, they're not going to go in the building, are they? No. Okay, so maybe he should have deployed in the town, possibly. When you're outnumbered, I think Napoleon, it always favours you, Napoleon Total always favours you to actually go in the town, to be honest. In all of its various modifications, LMA, also the Napoleon 3, always favours you to go in the town, because you can do a lot more damage, I think, if you do that. Okay, are we done yet? There's a couple more units over here. I don't think we're going to be able to catch them. No. Okay. I think there was another unit here, and they're gone. Right. That's the Baltic freed up. We're pushing around each... Oh, we haven't lost anything at all here. No units have been lost, which is good. Bam, he's gone. Good stuff.
Waiting for orders.
10 minutes and we already won a battle. Right, and let's send this unit over to here so you drive the fleet out so we can get a naval battle. Because it would be next turn, to be honest. He can't quite reach. And can he get in here? No, he looked as if he could for a moment, then he couldn't. Okay, let's move south when we can. Oh no, actually I'm going to send one horse unit up to here. One dragoon regiment. Force these guys out as well so we can get a battle against their guys. Oh. Doesn't look like very heavy ships at all, to be honest. Mainly frigates. We've got some heavy ships here. Dolphin the Conqueror, Pomeran, that must be a Prussian one we captured, plus 3 really good carronade frigates. Okay, so say all up here is covered. We've done that. There was one thing that was worrying me. I've got a slight strategic problem here in that we need to ambush here. What it is, we've got these two guys here that can actually push a long way into our territory, which if they do, could be a pain. If they get behind us, we could be in trouble. So I think I'm going to move Picton. Is that Thomas Picton? It is Thomas Picton. I'm going to move him back to here. And we're going to reinforce an army back to here. So we've got 3 armies basically to cover this gap. And these 2 will move on to attack here. Oh, we've got a spy in there. I didn't notice that. Let's go over here and have a look and see what's over here. Nothing, I don't think. I don't think there's anything there. Okay, and what are we doing here? We can maybe move these guys up as well. They were replenished, well, still are replenishing, but so this was an army we defeated in the previous episode. We need to come down and attack them. Let's do this. Oh, they run away. Let's try again. As you can see what I mean about that, that's quite depleted now, that corridor behind us, the other side of that river. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. We'll just quickly... I don't want to auto-resolve because we'll probably lose a lot of troops, so... We'll just quickly do this. I think it'll just be battles mainly from now on, just to finish off the last few Russian territories, and then we will have accomplished kind of European domination. Actually, there's some interesting features on this map. These are bluffs that can't be negotiated by infantry or units. So it's quite handy normally to put artillery on them, but it looks as if we've only got one on our side. Is that our side? Yes. Okay. Is that good or bad? He has no artillery, I don't think, so he's basically going to run towards us. So we need to... He's probably going to come between here and here. So we need to look at setting up a kind of kill zone if we can. Obviously this forestry here is going to be quite useful. The trouble is here we don't really have howitzers, so we can't fire over our line. So the best way to do this is not to have them in a complete line, or our artillery not in a complete line, if you know what I mean. Have them grouped together, but put like this, so they're kind of interspersed with other units. And then the next unit will go here. And then the Highland regiment here will go there. And then the final unit will go... I'm wondering if I can get one in here. But that's all up. Okay, well the final unit will go... where should it go? Maybe we'll put the infantry there. And we'll actually have 2 units of artillery here. Slight risk, but we can go over to canister shot. It's a nice area for canister shot because they're going to be crowding together as they come through here. And they'll be in trouble. They'll be in real trouble. We need this guy to be as reserve. Turn off fire by rank. British Marines. Let's put them here. Got some Dragoon Guards and some light cav. Let's put them here. They're going to push around here and try to hit them. If they make their way off down here running away, that's where we'll chase after them and slaughter them. Gosh, I've got so many troops. just realised I've got so many troops. General Wellington, or the Duke of Wellington, could go here. I'll probably need another. Got another regiment here. The Essex regiment and the Sussex regiment we're going to have as reserves. So we'll group them 2 together actually for control. Okay, can he reach everyone? Can he get everyone? I don't need to get hit by guys, but he only be able to rally and inspire. Okay. So I say, we've still got them for fire control, it's just they're in different positions. Okay, what's happening over here? Definitely need the cav to be here. We're going to come up this hill and then come round behind them, that's the idea. Cambridge, Sutherland, Highlanders, War Guards. I just seem to have too many troops, to be honest, for the narrowness of this battlefield. Let's put them there. Again, another reserve brigade. And we'll just group these guys together and they will actually go up here. I think we've got the Burgess Highlanders here, Paul, if you're looking, if you're watching. Just in the centre here. Right, so I think he's going to rush us. I think that will be his strategy. Well, it's not much of a strategy, but because we just need to hit his front units. Up in the woods. Come down here. This brigade here is going to form up along here. We need to move forwards actually, I think. I think he's just going to send his guys straight for us. Looks like his cav is just going to charge at us, so we need to run actually. Oh no, it's going down the hill. Let's attack up here. Let's get these guys. I don't know whether these will have time to actually get into the battle, to be honest, this brigade. We need to put these back, so I think they're probably going to get hit by the... Oh no, don't. Let's charge. No, don't. Changing my mind again. Okay, so we want to talk about switching over to... This should be just a slaughter, to be honest. Oof, we're on the top of the hill there.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Is he? He probably is, actually. Okay, Kevin, I think they're going already, to be honest. Yeah, I think as I said, I don't think... Okay, the Cav can fly in now. We moved them back, but in actual fact, we can attack these guys. In the woodland, boom, boom, boom. Let's put them all into fire. Let's attack down here, just hit them in the back. and it's all over, I think. It's really fast. Sorry, Paul. I didn't even get into a flanking position before it was all over. In fact, I'm going to saddle up the artillery because I'm sure that they're going to cause problems if we don't. That was amazingly quick to us. That's probably the shortest battle I've ever fought, I think. They had no chance, of course. They had no artillery, so there was nothing they could do. Ah, are we firing our own guys? I think we are. Let's move them back. Okay. Remarkably quick battle. Obviously, with Wellesley there, the morale is really high for these guys. Not quite sure where they're running to be honest. They're over here. Don't think we're going to get them all, to be honest. I think they're off the battlefield very shortly. It's very few numbers have escaped, but I like to be thorough. 17 was that? Oh, 13. Okay, and we're done. So the map really favoured us, to be honest, as soon as they were... Oh gosh, that's weird. Something weird was going on there. The flag was flying around on its own. Okay, another good battle. That should be them all dead. We didn't lose anyone. Got a feeling the Burgess Highlanders didn't lose a man. Let's have a look. Sutherland, where are they? Burgess, they lost nobody. Sorry about that, Paul. Okay, that's all done. I think there's a battle up here we've got to fight. Just here. Right, I think we need to, there's no artillery in here, but we've got, I'm sure I've got artillery in here. Yeah, there we go. So let's move this guy out. Move these in. Okay, now we can do some moving around. This will be the army that will do the damage. Let's put that over there. Some more cav in. We don't need a lot of sharpshooters, to be honest. I'd rather just have straightforward infantry. They're all double chevron, all these guys. That looks pretty good to me. A couple of Brunswick sharpshooter regiments, plus plenty of artillery, and we've still got this army coming on to reinforce, so that's fine. So let's go for this, see if he... I don't think he'll intercept. There we go. Let's besiege for the moment and we'll bring this army down. Let's move to here. Don't think these guys... Actually, I didn't check whether... Oh, we can. I didn't check whether we can move out, but... there we go. We can. Okay, let's fight another battle. The flaw here with these Moscow musketeers is their morale. The only really good unit he's got here is these guard unit, which will obviously bring all of our artillery onto them. And obviously the mounted rifles are quite good. The morale is terrible, but they're a difficult unit to deal with. So it's really these two units we need to hit with artillery. Let's just alter the order in which these guys come on. We don't want a general on. Well, we do, but not straight away. Right, let's go for that. See what the battlefield's like. See if we're starting to get slightly more interesting battlefields at the moment, which is good. Okay, I think we've got... This is them in the town. We've got two really good wings where we can form up. But here we've got a really... It looks as if we can form a redoubt on this position here. This will be a bluff that no one can get up. So I'm definitely going to put some artillery up here. In fact, I may actually just reinforce up here. Where is it? Where is the bluff? It's right. It's really good actually. This is a fantastic position to actually set your artillery on. We've got rather a lot of artillery though. Whether we can get all of it on, I'm not quite sure. I don't think we can get it all on, to be honest. No. Don't think so. Or can we? Can we? We might be able to. Because this is such a good position here. And then if we... Ooh, now we just need to really double check that we can actually fire, because as you can see, we're not right on the edge here. What I need to do is maybe, if you press insert, you can see what they can see. So it's a good position, but you can see there's dead ground in front of us. You can't see over this ridge here. You can't be assaulted. He doesn't have much in the way of cavalry to worry us, and we've got a very good field of fire further on. So I may still keep... I think I'll keep the artillery up here, and we'll keep the general... I should keep the general to the rear of here, possibly. Down here for the moment. Okay, right, how are we going to play this? He has artillery himself, but it's not really a problem for us. We want to put some infantry here to cover this gully. Someone comes up this gully. We'll maybe put the Cambridge Regiment here. We need some cav. Are they hidden? They're not. What about these dragoons? They're not hidden either. See, I don't want to cavalry in forest. Cavalry don't do well in forest, to be honest. In the centre? Maybe in the centre. Say he can't charge the artillery. So there's no way he can do any damage to it that way. See, the rifles would be good in forest. So here would be an excellent position to set up your rifles. They've got some cover. You can probably deploy stakes as well. Stakes have the effect of also stopping bullets. I don't know if ever you've seen that. If you do some tests, they do actually work as a kind of a defensive thing as well. Okay, well we're gonna put a brigade down here, just there. They'll move forwards, try and take cover under these hills. We can. So will these two regiments of cav. Or am I? Am I getting too aggressive here? Perhaps I am. I've got no cav over this wing. It's slightly worrying. What I'm going to do is put one lot of cavalry here. We will move a unit over here, but I'm going to do that in amount of an infantry unit. We'll put an infantry unit down here. Okay. Right, that's better. I'm happier with that, to be honest. I think they will use this wood as cover, if they've any sense. Of course, the other alternative is to forget all that and come up here. Just seen this hill. Oh, so many options. It gives you so many options when you're in a position like this. I think I'm happy where I am, to be honest. I'm happy where I am. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Okay, we need some infantry to back up the light infantry that are in here. We just have these as a reserve, so we turn them off. Automatic fire. We're going to put the other cavalry unit right over here. Or just here. Okay. Am I happy with that? I think I am. Okay, let's get hold of the artillery. Boom. Boom.
A glorious victory, sir.
Really? Straight away?
Soon to be yours.
Really? Wow, he's got a lot of guys, actually. These two guys, we're gonna put some stakes in. Certainly at this range, we shouldn't have any trouble with the ground in front of us, the dead ground in front of us. And as I've said, we're so far back, in fact, when he shoots at us from the ground, he won't be able to hit us. Musketeers. There's the dragoons, right. So let's have a look and see what's happening here. Where's his guard unit? Musketeers. Hitting these guys. Trying to find the location of his really good troops. They're over here, so as soon as we've taken out his artillery, the idea will be to Uhlans against Dragoon Guards. That should come out in our favour. So we'll let them come a bit closer, I think. Have we put our stakes in? We should have done. Let's go down and have a look. Yep. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. We're actually taking some hits here, so we're going to move forwards. This brigade's going to move forwards as well. Okay. Let's go back to here, the battle in the woods. We're in woods, they're in woods, so it doesn't really... We don't want to take a charge standing, so if we can get moving, gentlemen, that would be handy. Yeah, that was fine. They've got a very good charge bonus, but as soon as you start to melee, we should be okay, I hope. They're still winning slightly. We might have to draw these guys out. Concerned attacked in the flank. 52, 45, that's not good. We might have to pull those guys out. Artillery. Where's his guard unit? Gonna hit those guys. And the idea of this was to push forwards and see if we can find a way through to their artillery. But he's moving forward so quickly, I'm not sure we're going to be able to. Move the cav through here. Let's fire on this unit. He's opened up a slight gap. Okay, let's continue to hit the guard regiment. Have we won? I don't think we have. 33, we've got... wow, exactly even.
Our men are running, sir.
Are they? Oh gosh, he's got his mounted rifles by his artillery, so that's not gonna turn out well, to be honest. Oh damn, he's caught one of my cavalry units in the open. Let's withdraw them. Okay, so maybe I made a mistake putting this brigade forward, so we're going to pull it back. Bring it back to here. Let's run, lads. There's no cav around to chase us down, so I'm not too worried about doing that. Have we got them? 28, so let's try moving round to attack his... his horse artillery. Though maybe we'll kill the general. That's because it is a real general, actually. Let's throw the cav forward to hold them up. Artillery going. There's only one unit I really want to hit, and that's the... Okay, so we're now firing on them. Don't want to get any collateral damage here, so we're going to withdraw these guys back beyond range. Cav behind. See if we can get the general. We're going to be very tired.
Our men are running, sir.
Gosh, this is going to be a close battle, actually. Cav back. We're getting to inspire some people. Okay, this is kind of going okay, I think. We lost both of our units. Armed citizenry, Uhlans. Where's their really good unit? Keep hitting them. If they start to melee us, we're going to have to withdraw. In fact, we're going to bring these 3 units down. We're going to charge the cav through. No, we're not. Change my mind. Boom, boom. Okay, that's good. A lot of units coming up here, actually. Let's see if we can switch over to... I have to move, unfortunately. I don't like to do that. Can we charge down? We want to tie them up whilst our guys are shooting at them. Wow, that went okay. I think. Got some units coming on. Still got plenty of troops. Let's bring a regiment over here. Okay, this fight in the gully is becoming a bit... did the artillerymen run down? I think they ran down. Perhaps they were... That was weird. Come back. Come back. Come and grab your guns. Perhaps they could come up here.
Running, sir.
In that case, what we're going to do is bring that unit there. Where's that cavalry? Let's charge the cab down. It's not a good idea charging into woodland, but we're doing it to try and tie them up so we can keep shooting at them. Guards have come back, that's unfortunate.
Our men are running, sir.
Are they? What are these guys moving about? Ah, the sharpshooters. Damn. Right, let's bring these reserves up. Into action. We can actually afford to trade this area here, I think. They've got guards coming out. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to redraw so much. These guys can run back to here, they've rallied. Let's bring these two up here. There's 86 of them left. Wow, this is really... The battle in this gully is really...
Our men are running, sir.
Why are they firing the wrong way? There we go. Okay, let's go across here. We've got our reinforcements coming on exactly where we need them, to be honest, exactly behind us. I did know they were going to come on behind us, but not precisely there. I can't take the credit for that, that was just remarkable. Okay, so we've got 4 units against them, that should go okay. This is why I don't like saying fire on a specific unit, because they then take off as if they're gonna chase them down. I think a lot of this artillery now can't hit, to be honest. This is the last unit of their horse artillery. I need to get these guys to attack units like these.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, so this guard unit should go. Oof, he knows how to use his general, doesn't he? Come on, get a charge in these guys. There's a lot of them, but should be okay. I need some infantry down here. Just here. Okay, that's all going okay. They're done. Actually no, we're going to bring that unit back. I'm going to bring this unit up to here. In fact, we're going to sacrifice it a bit. We're going to pin these guys, and these guys hopefully get into a position where they can fire on them. Bring over here. Okay, is this unit still fighting? It is. It's not taking that many hits, unfortunately. See if we get the cav to charge it. See if we can get the morale shock. They're actually pushing through the centre, so we need to... Let's try and kill his general. Okay, this guy needs to come down here. Connaught Rangers. Okay, so these guys hopefully will start firing on these. I don't think we can actually hit them, that's the trouble. I think that it's dead ground in front of us. Right beneath us is dead ground. There's not much we can do about that. Let's just form up here. I've got a feeling even these guys can't hit them. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're not getting a very good view, as you can see. Okay, well that's kind of alright, I think. the guards have gone. Back to the armed citizenry. We can move these guys over. We desperately need them in the centre. Well, not desperately, but we need them. Let's charge in.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, let's charge in. So it's definitely a morale thing here, if we can kill them off. I've left his general alive far too long, to be honest. We really need to kill him. Again, this isn't by any means an easy battle. We're losing a lot of troops. I think I've got some friendly fire there, to be honest. Okay, our guys are quite tired. Okay, that's all going okay now, I think. I'm going to bring this regiment down because it can't see what it's firing at. I think these just fired in the back. Fired in the back of our artillery, I think. Yep, pretty certain. Okay. Let's see if we can get these guys round. Actually, very smoky. These guys are quite tired, actually, I think. Very tired. But it's just really a morale shot. That's what I'm looking to achieve here. Okay, and this regiment, which is just marched on, can come on. Yeah, I've left his general around far too long, to be honest.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
Where? Over here? Okay, no, that's fine. Let's move the general up, see if he can help the morale boost. Now this is the only battle that's left now down here beneath the bluff. Okay, well they're going, I think. Enemy generals killed. That should be it, I think. Okay, it's in the battle. It's a siege battle, so I don't need to chase people down. Good stuff. Okay, that's, I think, is that 3 battles? I think we did lose a unit by the looks of it. Entire unit has been killed. Okay, but we've got Novgorod. And in fact, we can loot it. Let's loot it. Not that we need the money. Nearly $250,000. But I just feel like that. I just feel like looting things sometimes. Okay, the only place that you can really defend now that's defensible position is this bridge. That we can see. There might be other vagaries of the land up here, ridges and things and bluffs that you can use, but really it's going to be this bridge. So it's really just a question of moving down with these 2 armies once they're replenished. We've got some more really good guys, Coldstream Guards, Heavy Guards, Life Guards. All these units are going to be pushing down towards this road here, down this route here towards Moscow. And actually, if you look at the minimap, you can see it's almost like the open jaws of a mouth. The Russians are in the centre, of course, and we've attacked on both flanks. I don't anticipate any problem taking these particular places. I don't think they're going to have much that can cause us any trouble. I'm going to continue to move. We've got 3 armies here to take out here and here. That should be accomplished pretty fast. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Okay, I think we're going to end the episode there. Hope you've enjoyed it. There'll be another episode up fairly shortly. I'm playing this once a week now at the moment. We're rapidly heading towards the end of the game, of course. There's not much that they can do to stop us. Oh, he must have killed someone actually. I can't get him to attack anyone. Let's assassinate that guy, 50-50 chance. Assassinate that guy. Can we not reach? Can we not reach? Oh, we've got another assassin behind this. Can he reach? Let's try that. Detected. God damn it. Okay. Right, so we're trying to take account of the armies that are left here. There's 4 or 5 armies around here. This area. This is the main force that he has left. There's maybe 3 stacks here. Not even stacks, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, and they're all pretty much depleted. We didn't come across anything around here. There's just nothing at all that could cause us a problem. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you very soon, when the campaign will probably continue for at least maybe another couple of episodes. It's going to take us a while to hit places like Moscow and that, and they're not going to surrender. Thanks for your time watching. Speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.